You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
All right, going to be interesting to see how George St. Pierre approaches the early portions of this round. Takedown figures to be there, right? But he talked a lot about his jab and letting his striking set up his wrestling here tonight. So let us see if indeed striking is the first order of business for the all-timer George Rush St. Pierre. St. Pierre circling now towards the left.
He lands a solid punch there. It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful.
All right, early action here. We'll see how soon George St. Pierre can get one of his patented takedowns, but it all works off of the jab that you saw right there.
It does. I mean, he has a beautiful jab, and I've seen him do so much damage with that jab. You know, I keep calling back to fights, but I remember him and Josh Koscheck. The moment the fight started, bang, jab, broken orbital bone. And Koscheck in Canada, fight's over. George St. Pierre does not throw a range-finding jab. He throws that jab with malicious intent.
St. Pierre's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Well, he's more than content to...
He's got his foot on the hips, now he's gonna attack a triangle choke here. Look for him to try to move the arm across so he can start to head pressure down.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Gracie's back in full guard. Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. Making all these shots count. Oh, another submission attempt by him now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Gracie.
In the half guard.
1 minute now to go in round one. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back.
Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submitted.
No, it doesn't seem like it because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
Overhand is good. Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
Gracie's pass attempt denied.
Great job finding his shots from the top position. Another strike gets through from the top position.
He's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. North-south, we'll see if the crowd can be mature about this. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by St. Pierre. Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. all the grappling was beautiful to watch, John, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for. He's really working hard for this guillotine, but he can't blow out his arms. He's got to make sure it's secure.
You gotta be kidding me, he's out! Oh, staying busy, fighting off of his back, and he lands. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Well, St. Pierre's able to transition back to side control now. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Final seconds here. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
You ready to fight? Ready.
3rd round underway. Gracie's really limping now. Clearly, the leg kicks have had the desired effect. I'm not sure how many more of those he can take. Oh, there's that inside leg.
Oh, guillotine here.
Oh, nice guillotine there. That guillotine choke is getting very close. He's got to lock the guard, though, if he wants to finish. How in the world did he escape that submission?
Right down.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by George St. Pierre. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Well, St. Pierre's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. Oh, big shots from the top. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. St. Pierre's back in half guard. What a strike from off of his back. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. St. Pierre's right back to the full mount here.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Well, St. Pierre's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so.
Nice defense.
2 minutes to go in the round.
Great defense by this fighter.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Relentless pressure from the top by George St. Pierre.
Seems as though he's not going to be deterred. He wants a sub.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by GSP. Nice job to reverse position there on the ground, and now we'll see what he can do with the dominant position. Transition to top position. Beautiful work by St. Pierre. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, that combination's going to leave a mark. You see him getting top position, standing over his opponent, and delivering the ground strike. Nice job by George St. Pierre.
Great ground and pound by this man. Beautiful ground and pound. Is that what cut him?
Oh, another strike lands from the top. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Uppercut is true.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. That is tight.
Oh, and now he gives up on the submission. he's got that arm in tight, DC. Oh, he bails on a submission now. Well, he's got his back now. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Gracie's back in full mount.
Gotta be careful there.
All right, so perhaps he's gonna have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Gracie. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is...
He's setting up a submission attempt.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent. He's out. What submission defense on display. Side control is pretty safe there. That was nice.
Fourth round here, less than a minute to go. Oh, the ground and pound is there. These ground strikes are starting to add up. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, fifth and final round. Right there, his opponent's wobble chip.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching. Oh, he hurt him again, bro. He's in trouble. He's gonna guillotine. This has got to be it. He's got the submission.
Sorry to cut you off, but he got out.
What a great job attacking the lock, rolling to your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
And right into side control.
And the fighters are inverted now. I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse. And he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up.
Well, St. Pierre's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is starting to bleed a little bit now. Good work from the top here by Gracie. All right, so he's setting up for a submission here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Oh, he's going to triangle slam.
Oh, great submission defense. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked.
Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. St. Pierre's eye is closing up now. Not good for him. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Final 10 seconds of the fight. And there's the final horn. We go to the scorecards. One of the greatest fights that we have seen all year. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
We go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 48-46, and 48-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, Royce Gracie.
All right, no suspense as Bruce Buffer reads the scorecards. A clear decision victory for him here tonight. And jiu-jitsu at this level, even when the finish doesn't materialize, really